How to create a motorcycle paint in Photoshop. Download an image in the internet, a bike with a single color paint. Open in Photoshop. Next, open a new layer, 2600 pixels by 1400 pixels, resolution 300 pixels per inch. Drag the motorcycle image into the new layer, click on Edit in the toolbar and then free transform, size the image as desired. Click on the clone tool. We will use this to remove the decals _ to adjust the size and hardness. Click right, then bring hardness to 0% and size according to area you are working on. To use the clone tool, press Alt on the keyboard and click left at the same time on the area you want to clone, then move to the area to be cloned. Click left. You can also click left hold in some areas. When cloning, work to keep the color smooth and the lines same as the shape of the part. Depending on the image, you may need to smooth out the texture. To do this with a polygonal tool, click on it in the toolbar, cordon off a section that won't affect the lines of the part. Then click on Filter in the toolbar and then Blur Box. By using the slide bar you can adjust the smoothness. Next we change the color of the bike to white so we can start the bike paint as a blank slate. To do this, click on Image in the toolbar, then Adjustment and then Hue and Saturation. Using the slide bar remove the color. Next in the same toolbar go to Brightness and Contrast. Using the slide bar adjust to a white color. Now we will remove the background. To do this we will use 3 tools with the eraser: 1 the polygonal tool, 2 magnetic lasso, 3 the magic wand. We use these tools to section off areas to be erased. Use the tool that works best for the area you are working on. We will start with a carbon look trim. First open a new layer, then using the polygonal tool to cordon off the area. Click on Paint Bucket tool in the toolbar, fill in the section. In the layer toolbar, double-click on the layer style box will open. Click on Texture and then Texture Style, scroll down, find Gray Vellum, click on it and press OK. Using the slide bar, adjust the size to that carbon fiber would look like and press OK. Then click on Satin, using the slide bar, adjust it to look opaque. Now we will save this layer style. Click on Make New Layer Style. In this way, the next time we make a carbon fiber section, all we need to do is go into the Styles toolbar and click on the carbon fiber style, and it will automatically the carbon fiber style in the section you want. To bring in the highlights and shadowing from the bike into the carbon fiber texture, go Layer Style and in General Blending. Bring opacity to around 70%. Then go to Edit on Toolbar, and copy Merged. And then Paste. Then go back and delete original carbon fiber layer. And now we will use the same technique to make the other carbon fiber trim. In this design we will start with the ellipse tool in the shape tools on the toolbar to create an oval shape. After creating shape, go to Edit on Toolbar and then click on Free Transform. Move the shape into place and size it to the desired size. After creating the shape, double-click on the layer in the Layer toolbox. In Layer Style General Blending, bring the opacity to around 50%. Next, use the polygonal tool to create sections to be erased, then using the eraser to erase them. We will also use this technique to create the design. Next, in the same layer, we will use the polygonal tool to create additional shapes for the design. Now we will go back into Layer Style. Click on Graduate Overlay. Then click on the Overlay Adjustment bar to change the color. Click on the Color tabs or use a preset style. Sliding the color tabs, you can adjust the color graduation. Now we will use some graphics downloaded from the internet. Open it in Photoshop. Use the polygonal tool, or the rectangular marquee tool, to mark out a section. Then drag and drop into the design. We will use the magic wand to remove the white sections. Click on Edit in Toolbar. Then Transform. Then Distort. Adjust the shape as desired for the design. You may have to clean up the image. Use the polygonal tool to mark out the edges, and paintbrush to smooth out the color. Click back on the polygonal tool tab, then click right-click on Inverse Selection. Then use the eraser to clean up the edges. Now we will distort the image. Go to Edit on Toolbar. Then Transform and Distort. Now in the layer style, bring the opacity to around 50%. You will have to hide the color graphics created before by clicking on the eye. Next to the layer in the layer toolbar, with the layer hidden and only the downloaded layer showing in Edit toolbar, click Copy Merged and then paste and delete the original downloaded layer. Then go to Image. In Toolbar, and adjustments. Then brightness and contrast. Adjust as desired. To bring back the color graphics, click back on the eye next to the layer. And now we will add reflection and glare. Create a new layer with a white paintbrush at 0% hardness. Paint lines in the brightest parts of the carbon fiber. After, use the eraser to trim the lines. Go to Layer Style in General Blending. Go to around 70% in opacity. Now we will open a new layer. With the white paintbrush at 0% hardness, make dots for the glare. Thank you for watching this video. Our next video is coming soon.